for the performing artists. He just wrote and directed his first play at school and is currently in the Dudley Riggs teen troupe in Uptown, Minneapolis. Mitchell has some original haiku poems he'd like to share with us tonight. And maybe some jokes? All right, a lot of jokes. Wonderful. Mitchell, can you tell me a little bit about what makes your heart special?
I also, like Maya, have tetralogy of flow, and I also have a pacemaker. So, yeah.
How many years have you been at camp?
I have gone to camp for 6 years. Unfortunately, I cannot go back next year, but I kept going back to Camp O'Dane for the 6 years because Camp O'Dane is like a second home to me. You get to meet some of the nicest friends you'll ever meet there and have a very good, well, sort of a haven away from all the surgeries and stuff like that.
Well, thanks for coming up and performing.
How are you folks doing tonight? Good, because I'm still nervous. Yeah. Just to let you guys know I have a dry sense of humor, which means I'm not as funny as I think I am. It's also a very different crowd than camp, so Alright. So, I don't know if you noticed this, but if you go down 35E past the Children's Hospital, there's a big banner on the Children's Hospital that says, ER now open. I don't know if they're trying to attract new customers or something. I don't know. You think kids go, hey Dad, let's go to the ER. Yeah, let's go. It's like Disney World, I guess. You take 2 steps in, you already owe $300. Are there any doctors here? Any doctors here? Crap. Can't use those. So, my name's Mitchell. And if you look up Mitchell in there's all those names that say what your name means and stuff like that. If you look up Mitchell in one of those books, it says, C. Michael. My parents ripped me off. Has anyone seen the new movie Avatar? Yeah. Fantastic movie, right? Apparently, there's a bunch of online support groups, forums for people who have depressive symptoms after seeing the movie Avatar and not being able to be on that planet because it's so beautiful. More than half the animals on that planet tried to kill the people there. Someone needs to remind those people about that. But yeah, a little bit more about me. I've had 2 surgeries when I was 10 months old, and one a little more recent when I was in 8th grade. And that one, well, not so fun because I remembered most of it. And but one of the things is I was about halfway. I would stay there for a week, and about halfway through the week when I was moved out of ICU and whatnot, I remember we switched nurses, and in the morning. No, wait, first of all, how come all the cute nurses work when I'm in the hospital? That's embarrassing. Maybe when I'm all dressed in my Rio clothes, then you guys can call me then. No, thank you, brother. So it was about halfway through, and they switch nurses in the night shift, so you don't know who's going to get the next morning, and they wake me up at 6 o'clock because I think that's funny or something. Well, they wake me up, and it's a new nurse. She's from Nigeria or something. I don't know, but she has an accent, so she reads my name, and she thinks my name is Michelle, which is the last thing I absolutely needed at that time. So she comes in and she's like, oh, this is Michelle, and my dad's there, and we're both tired from the night, and he says, that's the ugliest girl I've ever seen. Now, it may have been the meds, it may have been the half week of sleep deprivation, but I looked over him and I remember thinking, you don't think I'm pretty? Alright. There's really not that much written in here. So. Alright. I got two haikus for you. Alright. Let's see here. You be pre-planned more often. Alright. This is a haiku. One to be taken to heart. Too bad it is done. Before I read my last haiku, I just want to take a little time to thank every single one of these people that are in this room today for coming down here and supporting Campo Day. And it's, like I said before, Campo Day, and it will hold a special place in my heart forever. Even if it will get fixed from time to time, but that doesn't matter. Campo Day is really a fantastic place to be. You can't really think of how much fun it would be unless you are a camper or a counselor or any Go Day staff. It's just a fantastic place to go if you haven't know someone who's had heart problems. All right, but for one more before I go, just want to get you thinking here. This is the first haiku I ever wrote and actually got me some decent credit in English class. So. I isn't that great, buddy. Alright. Sitting in silence. My mind wanders too far off. Peace does not follow. Thank you.